Moodz616 sucks fucking dick. What a fucking asshole, man. I met him at Wayside. Fucking dickhead. Goddamn. Fuck him, man. Fuck. It looks.
A tisket, a tasket, a bloody, bloody basket. Cut his head and ate his leg. Now he's in a casket.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to another random horror review. I'm your host Moodz616, and thank you once again for stopping in, guys. Yeah, episode 20 is here, and I've got a film that was sent over by Olive Films for review, and I'm really excited about this one because it's a film I haven't seen in probably, 15 plus years, and I never actually even owned the MGM Midnight Movies release of it either, for whatever reasons. And it's a film from 1958, shot in black and white, and it goes by the title of It, The Terror from Beyond Space. I really like the cover art that they did for this film, or for this release right here. The color scheme is fantastic. I think it's very well done. So big ups to all the films for that cover art right there. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, like I said, I haven't seen this one in a long time, so I was very stoked that it actually came out on Blu-ray. So. But getting to the synopsis of this one, it basically centers around your main character, Colonel Cuthers. He was on a mission to Mars, and basically what happened was it was an ill-fated mission. Him and a crew of 10 people, and something obviously went wrong. He's the lone survivor of this mission to Mars. His superiors back home have kind of concluded that whatever happened on that mission. He decided that he was going to murder all the other 9 crew members to stay alive longer on Mars. So now his superiors have taken upon them to send another ship to Mars to rescue him, to bring him back to, Earth, to court-martial him and possibly execute him due to firing squad for murdering the entire crew. Because, they're not believing a word that Colonel Cuthers is saying. He says that, when they landed upon Mars, a creature basically attacked all the other crew members. He's the lone survivor. They're not buying that for a second. So anyways, the movie starts out where, this new ship has actually picked him up on Mars, and they're heading back to Earth. And of course, this monster has boarded, the new ship, and now it's a fight for everyone's life. They got to battle against this monster. But yeah, so that's basically the synopsis of the film right there. Now, my thoughts on this one. This is a very short film. A lot of these horror kind of sci-fi films from the 50s are very short. This one is definitely along those lines. It only runs about 69 minutes. So you know that it's going to get right into the story, and it does. I really like the structure of the story because it actually starts with the rescue ship already being on Mars and picking up Colonel Cuthers and, basically, heading back to Earth. I really like that, actually. It doesn't have any of the backstory with Colonel Cuthers and what happened to his crew and stuff. It's just they're not taking his word. They're picking him up. They're bringing him back to Earth. I really enjoy that. But of course, soon they realize that he's actually telling the truth and there is a monster. But yeah, very interesting premise of the flick. I really enjoy that. This one right here is surprisingly filled with a lot of tension and suspense and stuff. For such a short film, they do such a good job with kind of building that. I really enjoy it, man. It's shot really well. It's actually it's lit very well, too. The film looks fantastic. For black and white film, the lighting, of course, the whole film takes place inside a ship, so it's supposed to feel a little claustrophobic. They do a really good job with the lighting in this film. The overall acting in the film is fantastic, too. For the most part, I think there's a couple characters that are a little shaky, but, the acting's really well, but it's also due to the fact that this film has a lot of really good dialogue. The narrative's good. It moves along in a really kind of good pace, and the dialogue isn't cheesy and kind of just here and there and whatever dialogue. It's all the dialogue that's spit in this film actually has a little bit of meaning to it, which I really enjoy. Yeah, it's really fantastic. To the monster, of course, the It in this film, it really is just a guy in a rubber suit. I think at times in this film they show the monster just a little too much. I think sometimes more is, less is more for these type of films. But, I really did enjoy it, though. I think it's fun to see, a guy roaming around in a rubber suit and, attacking people and stuff. It's really enjoyable to watch, actually. And there's a lot of monster in this film. The monster appears quite early in the film. And like I said, you know, it's them against the monster. They're really trying to kill this thing with bullets, gas, grenades, electrocution. They try absolutely everything to try and kill this thing. So it's a really fantastic watch, I have to say. Really no issues with this film at all. Just a blast. It just kind of flies by when you're watching, though. A 69-minute film, it's just like, poof, gone. But yeah, not really a whole lot more to say about it. You know, it's just it's a really good piece of, you know, sci-fi horror. I would recommend this to anybody. You know, it's not like mind-blowing or anything, but really, really fun, though. Going back to the monster, I think there is times in the film where it almost feels like the monster's too human. Whoever was in the suit, I think the movements sometimes were just way too human. It came off a little silly at times. But I have to say the monster did look cool, and it did work for the film. So, but yeah, The Terror from Beyond Space, really fantastic watch. I was really impressed with the way this one looked. Like, it's probably the best thing about the film. It looks good, it's lit well, and it just has a really good feel. Like, it actually feels like you're on a spaceship and stuff, which is pretty interesting. You know, the rescue ship actually has quite a few characters, so, you know, a few people die and stuff like that. And I think it's pretty interesting how the creature kills people and why he's killing them and stuff. I think that's actually pretty interesting, and it's a lot of mystery too, because it's all speculation, you know, with the monster in the film, like what the monster is or what his agenda is and how it even survived on Mars in the first place. So I kind of like that, how it doesn't really give you a lot of back information and stuff. Everything's really a mystery to the film. Fantastic stuff, though. If I had to rate this one, I'm going to give it a solid 7.5. I highly recommend this one. The Blu-ray looks fantastic. The transfer is really, really good. There's no special features on this one at all, which is kind of a shame because I would actually like to hear a commentary on this. Of course, the director's not around anymore, but, you know, maybe a commentary with somebody. But yeah, still a very, very awesome release. Check it out from all the films. Yeah. Alrighty, so that's going to do it for episode 20, guys. Hope you enjoyed the review. Definitely give this one a shot, man, if you like your 50s horror, sci-fi, black and white, creature features. You know, it's got a little bit of everything for you, so definitely give it a shot. Check you guys in episode 21. Peace out.